Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Dumela Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading, and this is for the 12/12 portal on the 12th of December 2023. Beautiful beings, let's see what comes through this 12/12 portal. 12/12 reduces down to a 3. First, let's think of the 12. 1, the magician frequency. This is the sun energy, your alchemy, what you came here to do, you weaving your magic. 2, the high priestess, the unknown. So it is that beautiful merger, and we're in Sagittarius energy, so it's beautiful synchronicity and confirmation of that alchemy frequency of you creating with the light and the shadow, both honoring source, reducing to a 3, stability. So you are now creating from the unknown physical, from the shadow aspect of the physical, from the source aspect of the physical, bringing through stability. 12/12, 3/3, reducing down to a 6, harmony and balance. With the 7, making of 2023, of course, making 13, 1 and 3, magician within your stability. Finally, what you are manifesting. Give us a moment. An ice cream truck passing by, hopefully making someone's day on this summery day. So yes, 13, the 1 and the 3, 1 magician, 1 your manifestations, now being stable, the 3 reducing down to a 4, grounding. So a powerful frequency on the 12/12 portal to ground you into your divine power, into creating with the beautiful frequencies of your alchemy, of your magic, of the unknown physical, that is all that you have ever been, all that you have ever are ever able to access from your source, now manifesting in the physical for the first time. Every aspect of this physical realm you have not yet experienced. The way in which you can experience being a physical being, being on earth. The way in which your frequency truly is finally emerging and materializing in this physical realm for you to discover and experience, bringing through harmony, balance, stability, grounding. Powerful light codes coming through this day, powerful energies. Let us bring through some frequencies. 12/12 portal 2023. Thank you, each and every single one of you, for being here with us at this time. Abundance. Oh. Abundance, yes. And love. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And are we not just having flowers at this time? Look at that. And flowers, what's happening? You are blooming into your fullest manifestation. Finally, these are the light codes you are receiving. Light codes aligned to the authentic frequency of you. The seed you came to plant on earth, now finally being allowed to manifest, to grow in a way which honors your source, allowing the flower to now be an honoring of source, no longer distorted idea of what you are, but the truth of you. As Osho writes, the seed doesn't know the flower, the seed doesn't even have it has the potential to become a flower, and you have allowed yourself to release yourself to the unknown, where you're no longer restricting yourself with the idea of you, the idea of the world, the idea of creation, but you're rather allowing yourself to discover you, discover the world, discover creation, discovery. gorgeous, and it brings abundance and love. For now you're creating in the truth of you, right? We are really feeling that Taurus energy here, that second house energy here, that Venus energy, your stability, your security, your finances, your home, your safety, the foundation, your grounding on earth, your relationships, your co-creations, your relationship with self, how you connect with others, now being born on a frequency where your abundance, your finances, what you are building is now a true offering of you, a true serving of you, a true experiencing of you. The relationships and the co-creations you are now aligning to, a true offering, a true expression, a true relating of your love. Powerful frequencies. Okay, we are going to open up some light codes and connect with the 1212 frequencies to receive, to receive. Of course, if any of you wish to do a 1212 portal activation with us, we will be available. Source, just let us know now. So it's obviously a very last minute energy just came through. Oh, by the way, you can offer this, of course. So if any of you are interested or feel inspired, it's more if you feel inspired that there's more that you need to receive, more than this reading and more than the work you are doing, we will be available tomorrow to access 1212 portal energies for downloading, should you feel inspired. It is a new moon day, so we generally do not work that day, but we are happy to make an exception for this. Email us, because it will not be available on the booking site. So email us and we will connect with you, and we will at info@dumalauniverse.com. Email us and we will make a plan. Okay, but otherwise, let us receive what we receive at this time. As always, you may close your eyes or you may look at the cards, whichever one allows you ease. We're going to put the cards down actually, so that we do not move them too much. Okay. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Kitares talavaria kiakituros talavatrias. Deep breath out. Kivek kikiaturos talavatrias kiturok kikivikries. Deep breath in. Vitas kilaturos kikivikriek kakaturos talavatrias. Deep breath out. Kitas kalovalatrias talovalavakries kakaturies. Deep breath in. Vituros kikiviatalos tarakies kikivitrias katuros. And deep breath out. Vilos kiviakakires kazaturos talavatrias. Keep breathing. Kiriatur kakatares talovalovatrias katis. Rikies kiazotos kiaturos kiriakiki viatrias katok. Kalavitrias talozatos kikiviries kikaturos talovates. Kiriazakikitaros talovaloturos kivek. Kiari kies kakaturos talovates. Kiari kies kakaturos kiatares. Talovalo kiries kiazotos. Talovalo kiries talozates. Ria kiries kikituros talovet. Ria kiries kikituros talovat. Karakies kiazotos talovates. Miatries kiavotos. Miatries kiavat. Miatries kiatires, miatries kiaturos. Miatries kiavatas kataturos calaveries kayet. Miatries kikatares talozatos kiviates. Zituros kisiavatoros, zituros kiviazatares. Zituvos riakies katuros davem. Valatries kiazates kia kukuros talavatos, riatares kikivia katuros tavek. Okay, thank you, Source. Thank you. Let us pull some tarot. The Two of Swords with peace. The Prince of Cups with creativity, which is similar to the Knight of Cups energy. Death, Scorpio energy of rebirth and transformation. Judgment, you are seeing your clarity, thus receiving it, finally merging into that powerful energy you were born to be. And Six of Swords, change. Look, no longer imprisoned, no longer caged. You're finally allowing yourself to shine. You are set free. Okay, so Two of Swords and the Six of Swords, peace, no longer in the mind here, no longer overthinking. You're coming into clarity because you're no longer trying to understand. You're surrendering to the unknown. You now have a peace between the masculine and feminine energies. You're no longer fighting what you're receiving from the shadow. You're no longer fighting what you're receiving from the divine feminine, from source. The masculine frequency, your physical experiencing of you, is allowing yourself to open up to the receiving of all the unknown, and it's bringing peace. This is the butterfly you are, receiving the information of the butterfly and no longer trying to understand it with the mind of the caterpillar. You've released the mind of the caterpillar and you're allowing yourself to experience your life with the mind of the butterfly, the mind of source, which of course is infinite peace. And you are now receiving, with the Knight of Cups energy, you are receiving you, receiving your sacred frequency, receiving your sacred energy, receiving intuitive energies, intuitive paths, opportunities, co-creations, relationships. Remember the experiences of your stability, your abundance, your creativity, your career, abundance, finances, security. You're receiving all of these now. This is what you're receiving, the light codes, the energies of it, so that it manifests in your physical. And as it does so, and you're no longer blocking it with trying to understand it, you finally allow yourself to walk this path of clarity. You move into this new world where you are honored in the abundance of you, in the security, in the stability, in the relationships, in the co-creations that you are experiencing, in how you observe yourself, in how you relate with you, in yourself, your own self-relationship and relationships with others, really now pure and whole in the experiencing of you. You're no longer sugarcoating yourself for others, no longer dimming your light for others. You're allowing everyone to see you in your truth, and everybody loves you there. The beings you are co-creating with love you there, and they celebrate you there. You are celebrated in your truth. Rebirth, this is it. Awakening to your source creator self, to a new world. And remember, not everybody's on this journey. So it's important that you release everyone. We are these beautiful beings, and we came here to assist humanity awaken by embodying the human experience and literally living in a way of source, living in a way of love and abundance, living in authenticity, the very opposite way in which humans are programmed to create. So yes, many of the humans around you will not be experiencing this. In fact, they'll be experiencing the absolute opposite. And you are to release them, let them go. It doesn't mean that you're giving up on them. You are finally acknowledging we are here to live this frequency of source in order to weave source, in order for them one day when they're ready, when they want to, and when they have learned enough lessons to be able to, will then ascend and also awaken, and also go through dark night of the soul, and also release and purge like you did, and also come into their truth, and also start weaving in their abundance and love, right? We're here to weave in the path, the lessons, the guidance, by us living it. And by you focusing there, trying to make them change, trying to control them to be where you are doesn't work. It's exactly the same as them trying to keep you in the illusion, right? Imagine you're in grade 10 and now you're going to the grade 1 class and demanding that they be grade 10 but look at what you're doing to the world. Look at how you're doing. Look at what you're doing to each other. Look at this. And now you're angry at them for doing something which is very normal and very much reflective to where they are. They're at that grade 1 level. That's exactly how it's meant to be for them. The world and earth right now, as hard as it might be for you to allow and accept, is exactly where it needs to be. We are the odd ones out. We are the odd ones out because we are here creating in a higher frequency than where this earth actually is, in order for it to be able to reach those higher frequencies. So stop trying to change what is meant to be, but rather just be the change yourself. And then when the changes are ready, they shall then be applied. So honor your rebirth process by letting go of all of those who are not part of this experience. You truly help humankind by letting them be and letting yourself be. Judgment. Now you are seen in your clarity, and as you are seen in your clarity, you are now receiving that which is you, and you are now weaving the source information in earth. And finally, you who have done the work can now experience the abundance and the love. You are to live the abundance. You are to live the love. This is how you now weave, and you literally, by example, show other humans how to be. And they won't get it. They won't get it. But by you just living and being and experiencing it, you are weaving the information, you're weaving source into this frequency, into earth right now. And should they be ready to access it, they will be able to. So really honor your authenticity, really honor you. Don't shy away from it. Don't hide your light for them. That doesn't serve you at all. Don't alter yourself for them, right? They don't alter themselves for you. You see their cruelty, you see their suffering, you see their anger, and they thread right in your face. They're not bothering to pretend for you at all. So why would you do that for them? Honor your light, honor your truth, honor your love, and live a life. You've worked so hard to heal and transmute the energies. Allow yourself the victory. Allow yourself to now live the life that allows you to finally experience why on earth did we do this mission in the first place. And this is why. And Source is saying, allow yourself to now experience the why by being the why. Be the love, the abundance, the unique frequency you are, and allow yourself to step into a world that now materializes it and allows it to be, and let everybody else who's not experiencing go. Source is showing me huge pictures around the world of poverty and illness and warring and anger and abuse and manipulation and injustices, and Source is saying, let it all go. They need to experience all of it in order for the need for love, the want for love, the asking, the demand for love to be so powerful that they finally awaken themselves. We are here because of that wanting for more. And the way we can assist them is not by interfering with their evolution process. We cannot interfere. That was the whole point of this earth mission. We are to be here as one of them, unawakened, create in the chaos, reawaken, create how we would really create organically. And because each of us are from different universes, different quadrants, different dimensions, different worlds. We each have a very different way in which we would like Earth to be. Wonderful. So each of you living your own unique way. Wonderful. Then you weave infinite ways in which humans can awaken. Wonderful. And then we leave. And now they can, if they want to, if they choose to, should they be ready to, access that information and awaken. We are healing the healers. We are awakening those who are here to awaken. The work you're doing, the weaving you're doing, the messages is for us who are here on the mission, not for them. They cannot access it now. Some can, to an extent, but it's primarily for us, the galactic, angelic, elven, fairy, all of you, you know your magical selves, unicorn frequencies, all of you. You beautiful, fantastical beings. We are here to awaken each other so that all of us create in our truth as source. And then once that has been woven to crystallization, once we have literally built the library of source on earth and humans can access it, our job is done, because they didn't have the library and they couldn't do the research. And we realized, we have to actually be in that mess, heal that mess within ourselves, thus weave in the library there. And when they are ready, they can go in the temples and they can study if they want to. Earth is exactly where it needs to be for their evolutionary process. We didn't come here to make it better for them. We are here to assist by anchoring the frequencies of healing. And Source is really bringing the strong so that you can set yourself free. So many of you are caught up on what's going wrong in the world, the chaos and the pain and this. You're literally angry and caught up in the mix. And Source is saying, oh, let them go. It's like a general surgeon going into the operation room and being angry at the patient lying on the table who's had the accident, and you're shouting at them, why are you in this state? And Source is saying, well, that's why we're here. We wouldn't be on Earth if Earth was already here. We would not be here. We have other things to do. We are on a mission. We are awakening frequencies. We wouldn't awaken what's already awakened. So chill out and live your life. Let them go. Mind your own business. Live your happiness and your joy. When you do this, you'll be inspired and you'll organically do things to help. You'll organically do things to help. Like we as Kamet and Velastia and all the beings we've been, we are organically doing things to help here. But it's not because the world is like this, so now we have to do that. That is not our operative mendum. That is not our focus point. We would be very miserable if that was our goal. We are simply here doing what's inspired within us. Let it be inspired and live a beautiful, wonderful frequency. Thus you allow the change, because now you are the sun. All the other humans, these bars are intact. These swords of enslavement and programming and conditioning are intact. You are melting it with the divine existence of who you are. And Source is saying the more you keep looking at them with the bars intact, the more you keep solidifying the swords. The more you ignore them and you live your truth, you melt it. And you are the one. You are now the sun, finally awakened on earth. And thus we weave the awakened sun on earth, the awakened light, the awakened masculine on earth. And once that's been woven to our satisfaction, we then ascend to our next mission, because, hey, we are healers, are we not? And when we, maybe, if we ever are inspired to look back on Earth, a few lifetimes, maybe billions, who knows, maybe a few eternities ahead, we'll look back and like, oh, look at them. They've awakened, finally. They've caught up. Well, not really, because in a few ancient lifetimes ahead, you will have progressed quite a bit, wouldn't have you? Yeah. So, let go. Let go. Let go and let source and let love. Beautiful, abundant beings you are. Blessed be.